Hey guys, welcome back to another So Indifferent video. Have not really planned this one out. I was kind of on my way home yesterday and I thought I'd just make a video on how I make t-shirts. I have a shirt which I've already designed some text that I want to put on it. I originally wanted to put 3 lines of text. I'm actually wearing the shirt right now. I have it on the back. Simple. It has nothing to do with what's going on now. Song lyrics from a band called Silent Planet. The song is called Panic Room. I've also designed a poster on that. So yeah, so we'll get started. So I loaded back up my save file from my USB because I'll be using my Silhouette Cameo. I'll give you guys a closer look at that in a second. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save that. Save. Once I put the memory stick in. My Silhouette Cameo plotter has been amazing. I got it a couple months ago, before all this stuff happened, and I just sat on it because I thought it was I just wanted to avoid the learning curve, but it's a little bit like Photoshop, but a little bit, yeah, I'm not gonna get into it. So I'll just save what I have. I'm gonna disconnect my USB. This is the Cameo Silhouette, or Silhouette Cameo, whatever. It's a plotter. For some reason, this vinyl curls while it's going in, so I'm gonna try to keep everything lined up. Shoot. God damn it. So with this alone and a heat press, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I use that to adhere the graphics to the t-shirt. So normally I wouldn't be doing this, but I've noticed with this vinyl, when it's going into the feeder, it rolls up. Everything lines up perfectly. And here these pencil crayons will come in handy. I have several different kinds of vinyl. I have black and yellow vinyl, which I've used for craft projects, some of my other projects. So if you guys close look at what I'm talking about. This keeps rolling when it's done. Just like that. Sometimes when I'm cutting it, it's kind of hard to weed, but I'm gonna quickly show you guys how I do go about doing that as well. Okay, so this may or may not work. Last time I used this vinyl, it took me longer than I expected to weed everything out. I'll show you how I go about doing that. I usually hang on to the extra pieces just in case. So I got this tool set on Amazon, which helps me weed everything out. So this is how I go about weeding it. I mean, once you get a plotter, such as the one that I have, I got mine used, it's pretty cheap. Plotter and a heat press, you can print your own shirts at home, make your own designs, start a little t-shirt company. See, so just as I thought, the blade isn't able to really cut through this material as well. I've tried several different settings, and now you know why it took so long to get back. See, it's not really cutting through. So if I peel this off, it's hardly even making a dent. So what is supposed to happen is I'd weed this off of here and this will be left. So this didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. Let's see if I can try again. Yeah, it's not really. So let's see if I can do this one. yeah, it's just, it isn't really going through. So what I'm gonna do, that didn't really work out the way I planned it, so I'm gonna leave this in here. Because with a lot of this stuff that I've been doing, it's been a lot of trial and error. So I'm gonna take the old one that I have, which is here, and I'll show you guys how I put that on the shirt with me. I'm on the floor in my office. I haven't built the tables yet. So what I'm gonna quickly do is with the shirt. I'm just doing this just to get the shirt to be nice and warm and flat. Get rid of all the wrinkles. And by the way, this is all new to me. This is all new to me. I tried this a couple weeks ago once I got the heat press. I bought some heat transfer vinyl from Amazon, and I just decided to try it out. So I just want to show you guys this. So this is the heat press vinyl, or heat transfer paper, or vinyl. And what I originally wanted for this t-shirt was to have 4 of them, and then text from the lyrics, which is, none of this is real, but there's a war inside of my head. And the reason as to why I wanted these lyrics in the back of this shirt is because that song in particular is called Panic Room by Silent Planet. It deals with mental health and post-traumatic stress disorder from the perspective of an American soldier who was fought in the war and has come back and is dealing with the repercussions of that. I've also done a poster on it, and I have a little video that I made that I'll actually link in the description. So I'm just gonna go ahead and print this, just make sure it's nice and lined up. And you know what, if it's not perfect, it's not perfect. Whatever, we'll try it. I just want to show you guys how easy it is to take an idea and run with it. Okay, so there, I'll put it on, and we'll see what happens. Just like that. So I'm gonna press it one more time. Like I said, this is my second time using this. I just want to show you guys once again how easy it is for you to make your own shirt. So I'll show you guys that quickly. Let it to cool off. I'm gonna go ahead and peel off the protective layer and just double check to make sure that it's okay and everything's kind of on there. Just turn my heat press back on because I might have to press this again. It's on there. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. That simple. I had this shirt custom made. I got my logo embroidered on there. And just like that, I could add more value. Well, I'm not selling this shirt, but I might. I get more value to my own shirt now because I can do little graphics to it and make them more customizable and more cool. It's dope. It's on there perfectly. I'm gonna put it back under the press to go through one more time to make sure that it really adheres to the shirt. There you have it, just like that. Man, I can't even catch a shirt. Just like that. I have a shirt. Took me about, well, it would probably took me longer if I had to weed the shirt, but luckily enough I had an extra piece of vinyl. But it's so easy to start a t-shirt brand. All you gotta do is learn how to use the software. There's plenty of tutorials. I found a couple tutorials on YouTube that taught me how to use the program. And then I learned a couple, I worked at a t-shirt shop for a bit, so I already knew how to use the heat press. Simple. Now, what I can do is I can go to Value Village, get a dope bomber jacket, make some vinyl, and lay it on a dope jacket. This jacket's what? George? I don't care, because that jacket's gonna look dope once I put some graphics on it. So it's endless of the possibilities. And that's ultimately what I want to show everybody with this channel. I want to show everybody the possibility.